Camarillo is made up of many different, distinct neighborhoods that can vary by feel day by day. And understanding those differences before you start looking at homes can save you a lot of time and frustration. I'm going to be doing a complete map walk of Camarillo, naming and showing where every major neighborhood is, and pointing out the key places that shape daily life, so nothing feels missing or confusing. I'm Keziah with Balboa Real Estate, and Bart and I specialize on helping you understand where your daily life can actually work its best. Camarillo sits along the 101 freeway. Los Angeles Avenue acts as the main commercial corridor, where roads like Las Posas and Pleasant Valley connect the different pockets of the city. Most people do daily errands inside of Camarillo, so how close you are to shopping and supermarkets is a major quality of life factor. So I'm going to be pointing that out as we go along. Central Camarillo is where most people start their search, and that's because there are more single-story homes there, and the introductory level of a home is a little lower than the rest of Camarillo except for Old Town. Looking at the map, you can see the area is really spread out and with pockets that feel really different. Some of them are more quiet and residential, while others feel a little more cramped in and have that noise from the highway or from the airplanes. Major landmarks that are located in Central Camarillo include, but are not limited to, the Aquatic Center, which is located in Bob Kildee Community Park, which has a skate park and baseball area and tennis and pickleball and a playground. It is a go-to spot. There's also the community center and Trader Joe's and, of course, TIFA, fine chocolates and gelato ice cream. Yummy. It's just what the name says, Central. When you live in Central Camarillo, you are close to that highway. You are close to everything, which is perfect for people who are looking for that ease of daily living. If you're wanting to dig deeper into any of these neighborhoods, well, we have tons of videos for you to watch, and there will be more to come, so hit that notification button. Another favorite is Old Town Camarillo. Old Town Camarillo has a little neighborhood, and that neighborhood also has a lot of single-story ranch homes. It's an area that feels like it's all on its own. I picture it a lot like my grandma's old town. You know your neighbors, and kids are playing and leaving little chalk messages to each other. It is really an old town kind of feel. It also is so walkable. You can just walk over to any of those restaurants, shops, the metro, or the farmer's market, which is one of our favorites. It is right underneath the flight path of the airplanes and helicopters, so you do have that extra noise. However, grocery access does remain very convenient because it's located on the other side of the highway from Trader Joe's and just really close to the outlets. Right next to Old Town are two newer developments. One of them is being built right now, and that one's Palmera, which is being built by Williams Homes. And it has a large kind of resort style feel to it. It's mixed use, meaning that there's townhomes being built as well as commercial. There's swimming pool there and gym, and there's a sidewalk trail over to the metro. Next to that is Village at the Park. Village at the Park is a newer, clearly defined master planned community. It's built around parks and sport fields and the YMCA, and it has its own pool and little community area. You're just going to see tons of people walking around. This area has single-family homes as well as apartments. Now moving up to Pitts Ranch and Adolfo Glen neighborhoods, this area is a little more established. Homes here are located on smaller lots. Also, Adolfo High School is located here, as well as some power stations. There's quick access here to grocery stores and to parks and also the 101. Then there's Mission Oaks, which is one of the largest planned development communities in Camarillo. The streets are lined with trees. When you're driving around there, you just feel like you're getting a hug from all of those trees. We have people who have moved to Mission Oaks that just absolutely love it. Some of the homes have an amazing view of the Caneo Grade. It's close to the 101. They have a large park which has tennis and an open dog park and a trail so you can go down and just walk the whole area. There's also quick access to St. John's Pleasant Valley Hospital and Adolfo Camarillo High School. And then there's Mission Oaks Estates and Bridlewood Estates. These neighborhoods sit higher up, have large homes, lots of land, more space, and in some cases views. These neighborhoods really appeal to people who are looking for that more private, removed kind of feel, while still staying close enough to town and all the amenities. The streets here are wider, but you're not going to be seeing a lot of sidewalks. Las Posas North and Lower Heights are some of the most asked for neighborhoods in Camarillo. This area marks a transition from a flatter central Camarillo to the base of the hills. Terrain raises slightly, and the neighborhood just feels really different from central Camarillo. It features more two-story homes and still has excellent shopping. You're close to Sprouts or Ralph's, but yet you feel a little bit away from it, and each one of these neighborhoods has their own little pocket park. Some homes do have views of the hillside, and this area not only includes the famous Camarillo Library and St. John's Hospital, but also Rolling Pin Donuts. As you're moving up in Camarillo Heights, mid-Camarillo has more of a rural feeling, and Upper Heights, you're gonna have more of that panoramic view of the hillside and city. Next to Camarillo Heights, you're gonna have the three golf communities, Las Posas Estate, Spanish Hills, and Sterling Hills. These areas appeal to buyers looking for views and space and golf-oriented lifestyle, and they trade immediate central convenience for larger parcel and views. And in that upper corner, you have Bella Vista, which is located across the street from Sterling Hills Golf Course. And this is a gated community that has large lots, large homes, and a feeling when you drive in like you have made it. Springville is in the corner of central Camarillo that has newer homes. They were built into the 2000s, and these homes are on really small lots. Some of them are attached, some are detached homes. There's a large park there. There are no single-story homes in this area. They offer quick freeway access and quick access on Las Posas Ave, so you're able to get anywhere quickly, as well as it's really close to grocery and shopping. People really like it there if they're looking for that more modern feel and not having to take care of a yard. Another new development that's currently going on right now is Cortona, and that's being built by Lennar. They're large detached homes on very small lots. So you're getting a lot of home for your dollar. It's not for the faint of heart though when you're trying to go in and park. It is also right next to the freeway, so you're gonna have that freeway noise, and close to the airport, and so you're gonna have the airport noise too. Camarillo has three distinct 55+ communities that each have their own totally different feel. The first one is Leisure Village, located close to Mission Oaks neighborhood. And Leisure Village was built in the 1970s. It's mainly single-story duplex kind of homes. They do have a couple of detached homes, but those rarely go on the market. What draws people here is it's a man-gated community with its whole own community inside. You're going to have all of these different amenities. So many you're gonna need to watch the video. And then outside, it's close to its own little shopping center, and there's a movie theater near there that gives senior discounts. However, on the whole other side of the spectrum, you're going to have the Grove, which was just recently finished. And the Grove offers its own kind of resort style living at its highest. You're gonna have your pickleball courts, and you're gonna have your swimming pool, and it's just really new and modern. It is a little further from shopping, but you still can get to your shopping center within 10 minutes. Then there's Camarillo Springs, and Camarillo Springs is further down the 101. There's only one exit and one entrance, and it's also next to a golf course, so it's a little more removed, and you don't have your own grocery store there, so you're definitely gonna have to get on the freeway to go shopping. Camarillo Springs also has a townhome community that you don't have to be 55+. One thing that we get asked over and over again is about, what about a Costco? A new Costco is currently being built on the eastern side of Camarillo, but currently people are traveling over to Oxnard to go shopping at their Costco. Camarillo isn't about finding the best neighborhood. It's about finding the one that lets you live your best lifestyle. We offer a Camarillo neighborhood packet and a lifestyle quiz that helps you narrow down so you know which neighborhood is going to really meet your lifestyle needs. If you're considering a move to Camarillo or any of the surrounding areas, then you know what to do. Give Bart and myself, Keziah, a call. We would love to help you find your perfect home, neighborhood, and community.